Hello everybody, how are you? This is my video blog challenge day 6, and the subject today is talking about your favorite pet. It could be one that you've had in the past, one you currently have right now, just talking about your favorite pet. First off, I would like to talk about my pets I have right now. I love them 100%. I have 2 cats. One is Rupert, and he's my angsty teenage troublemaking boy. He just turned 1 year old a few days ago, and he likes to cause a ruckus, and he's a complainer, and he's huge, he's very big, and I love him. I've had him almost his whole life, and he's a sweetheart. He really is, but he's just at that teenage years where he's got to be rebellious, and that's just who he is. And then I have my sweet little girl, Honey, and I actually rescued her. I found her outside on my birthday. She was a little worse for wear and was a little tore up, and I had to take her to the vet and get her all healed back up. But she would be, let's see, she's about 7 or 8 months old, so she's a little bit younger. She's much smaller than Rupert is, so she's just a sweet little girl. She's very loving, and she likes to get up on my lap and sit with me, and she's purring constantly. And they're my babies right now. I definitely love them and love taking care of them. And as far as a pet that I've had in the past, I actually had a Dalmatian named Dutch, and I rescued him as well. I found him on the streets, and when I first brought him home, I was probably around 12 or 13 years old, and my dad didn't really want to keep him because, Dalmatians kind of have a history of being a one-owner dog, and they don't really warm up to other people very well. But I, strongly believe that he was sent to me by, beings or power greater than I, because we instantly bonded. I spent every moment with him. I would walk to my friend's house, and he would sit at the edge of his yard and watch me and wait for me to come home. And he was a huge dog. He's bigger than any Dalmatian I've ever seen. He's built like a tank. He was just huge. And he thought he was a lap dog and would want to sit on your lap and lay in bed with you. And I had him for quite a while, until he got sick and unfortunately passed away. But he was one of the greatest dogs I've ever had. He is loving and caring. He never growled, never barked at anybody that was a nice person. And he was a great dog. And it was surprising. Just we instantly bonded out of nowhere. I just found him and ended up spending so much time with him. He was just such an amazing dog. And I think as far as a pet that I've had in the past, he definitely would be one of my favorite pets. And then, of course, my 2 kitties right now, I love them to death. And, they're my favorite animals right now that I have for pets. And I think that's about all I need to say about that. And I'm going to sign off now and let you all get on about your day and have a great one. And, smile.